Welcome back, students. So in this logical operators part 2, we are discussing about some more logical instructions. So first of all, we discuss with CMA, that is complement accumulator. So this instruction, what it does, it will complement the contents of accumulator. So that is 1 byte instruction. So it is CMA is 1 byte instruction. The contents of accumulators are complemented and no other flags are affected. Flags are not at all affected. So CMA is the syntax, that is contents of accumulators are complemented and stored back in accumulator. Let us take an example here. MVI A,97 and CMA. So the contents of accumulator, that is 97, is complemented. So 97, this is what the binary equivalent of 97. Then after complementing it, it becomes 68. So it is ones that is nothing but ones complement. CMA, what it does the ones complement of the given accumulator data. Fine. So ones are converted to 0, zeros are converted to 1. So the answer is 68. So as I have said, this is nothing but ones complement. So ones complement, if you want to find the ones complement, use this instruction. You will get a ones complement of the given data. But data should be there in accumulator. Fine. And after ones complement or complement, the answer will be stored back in accumulator, as you say see in this example. So the next instruction is complement carry, that is CMC. So if at all the carry flag is set, you can uncomplement it, or if at all carry flag is 0, you can so I mean to say, if at all a carry flag is set, you can uncomplement the carry flag. So it is 1 byte instruction. Carry flag is complemented. If it is 0, it can be made 1, or if it is 1, it can be made 0. That is 0 to 1, 1 to 0, carry flag. And so in any of the programs, you may need that the carry flag should not be set. If at all the carry flag is set, then you can use this instructions to make the carry flag 0 and further proceed in the program. Fine. The next instruction, that is STC, set carry flag. So in any of the programs, you may require a situation where you need to set a carry flag. So depending upon the carry flag set, you are supposed to jump to another line in the program. So in that case, you can use the instruction STC, that is a set carry flag. So it is also 1 byte instruction. The carry flag is set to 1. If at all it is 0, it will set to 1. If at all it is 1, it will remain 1 only. So no other flags are affected. So the syntax is STC. So automatically carry flag is made 1. So let us have a small program to understand what is this complement instruction, how this instruction works. Fine. So let me set the screen for you. So write a program to read the data from the memory location 8040. So you are supposed to read the data from the memory location 8040 and find its 2's complement. So we need to find the 2's complement and store it in the location 8041. So we read the data from 8040, find the 2's complement, and the answer should be stored in the memory location 8041. So first of all, we need to fetch the data from the memory location 8040. So there are 2 ways of writing the program. I have written both the ways. So let me explain both the ways. First of all, we will fetch the data which is stored in the memory location 8040 using the instruction called as IDA. So the contents of memory location 8040 will be fetched to the accumulator. Then the contents of accumulator will be complemented. That means CMA, that is finding one's complement. Fine. CMA is what? Finding one's complement. So adding 1 to the one's complement, it is nothing but 2's complement. So what we are doing, we are incrementing the contents of accumulator. That is, already accumulator contains the one's complement. Then by incrementing the contents of accumulator by 1, that is adding 1, what happens? 2's complement will be there stored in accumulator. So the contents of accumulator will be stored back in memory location 8041. Fine. This is one way of writing the program. Another way of writing program is LXI H, 8040, that is HL pair contains 8040. Then the contents of memory location M is moved to the accumulator with the instruction called as move A, M, means the contents of memory location that is pointed by HL pair. What HL pair contains? 8040. So the contents of 8040 will be stored in accumulator, that is the contents of 8040 will be stored in accumulator. Then finding the ones complement of the accumulator using an instruction called as CMA, and then next finding twos complement with the instruction called as INRA, that is accumulator contains ones complement after CMA, then adding 1 to it using instruction INRA, it will contain twos complement. Then incrementing the contents of HL pair, that is HL pair is 8040. So 8040, when if you increment, that is INX, X means register pair. So when the register pair is incremented, the answer becomes 8041. So 8041 will be incremented, stored in HL pair, then move M, A, that is the contents of accumulator will be moved to the memory location pointed by HL pair. Now HL pair contains 8041. So accumulator content, that is twos complement, will be stored in 8041. But the basic idea is CMA INRA, CMA INRA, CMA INRA, both are same here. So these two things will convert given 8-bit data to the twos complement. Fine. Later these two instructions, that is INSX, move or STA, is what storing the answer in 8041. Fine. So this is how the logical instructions like CMA, CMC, set carry flag works. Thank you.